G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in the World of Warcraft on the Human Paladin Artraxius. And we are continuing to explore the hinterlands here. But first, the robot chicken needs our help. You appear to have uncovered the wreckage of a robotic chicken. The voice from within the egg crackles to life again. Yes, excellent work. This is indeed my homing robot, though my sensors indicate that it needs a jumpstart before it can fly back to Booty Bay for repairs. Go ahead and place the beacon inside the rover. The beacon will take care of the rest. You place the egg distress beacon inside the chicken homing robot. Hums and whirs are heard from inside the robot as it struggles to stand up. After the robot comes to life, Oglethorpe's voice is heard once more, but now from inside the robot. 0XX, I don't know, is it 0 or no? I think it's 0. 00X, no, it's not a 0, it's an 00 because there's a 09 there. So it's an O, right? OOX09HL is working at least, but it needs more repairs. It is much too heavy for you to carry it, but I think I have an idea. Are you up for watching over it some more? The gnome's voice crackles once again from the robot. I need to move OOX to an open, safe place so it can begin the lengthy takeoff procedure. It has built-in cloaking, but I need time on my end to make it operational again. Escort the robot from its current location to, well, let's say, some big rocks that obscure visibility. That should be a perfect place and long enough to get things online. Escort it safely and then come talk to me in Booty Bay. Oglethorpe of Nauticus, out! I'm not going back to Booty Bay. Emergency power activated, initializing ambulatory something or other motor. Off it goes. Ambulatory motor, cluck cluck. Why would you go this way, homing robot? Of all the places you could go. Threat analyze, activating combat plan beta. Cluck. Oh, get him, chicken. Get him, chicken. Get him, chicken. Peck him right up. If I click it long enough, will it explode? In Warcraft, I don't know if it was maybe all the Warcrafts, but I remember in one of them, you click on the critters and you click on them long enough and they just explode. They just lose it. That's enough of that. Enough of that insanity. I'm out of here. How we going there, chicken? Almost there. It's pretty robust, this chicken. Why a chicken anyway? Of all things. Why not like a robotic snake or something a little bit more conspicuous, you know? Or inconspicuous rather, not conspicuous. We want that thing to hide. This dude just walking along there, sparking it up. Alright, almost there, almost there. Cluck, Sentinel! Detect spatial anomaly, danger imminent. Are you good now? Flight systems online. Cluck. Engaging rockets for transport to Booty Bay. There it goes. Look at it go. It is on its way. Alright. So at some point, I guess we got to go to Booty Bay. At some point. Some point in the future. Maybe that's how this series will end. Flap on down to Booty Bay and hang out with Oglethorpe and his many robot chickens. Okay, now, Quel'Danil Lodge. Speak with Anchorite Truska at the Quel'Danil Lodge. This is the last chapter, which is actually the first chapter. Quest line here in this particular zone.
Warm wishes to you. May the light embrace you.
Yoro sends warning of the Horde. The Highvale have feared an attack for some time now. In fact, we have been screams and the clash of metal break out to the south. By the light, they are here.
Safe journey. Favor the road traveled by
in defense of Quel'Danil. The undead are here, the Forsaken. They've been moving closer and closer, but to launch an all-out attack on us, those horrid abominations. The young Draenei I was charged with have trained with the Highvale elves in combat. They are not defenseless, but they need help. Please, Artraxius, assist them. Drive back the Forsaken.
Dionysaka.
The Highvale have kept detailed records here for years. Deaths, births, seasons, but also vital scouting information and methods of contact with the rest of the Alliance. The documents will be scattered in the chaos. If they fall into the hands of the Forsaken, more lives could be at risk. Please, you must retrieve the documents before they are taken by the Horde. Let's get out of there. The Deathstalkers. Blush Ember Ring. Alright, so we gotta get over here. Get all the notes and the reports. Every once in a while, I will clear out my inventory, but my goodness. Every once in a while. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that I did it. I think it was back at one of the previous rest stops in this zone. So quick. That's one note. Where do you think you're going? Place seems to be somewhat secure. Take the Highvale notes. And the Highvale report. Death Stalkers down. Over to this side. Report on in.
Open your heart to the light.
Such aberrations in the face of the light. You are brave to face them, Atraxius.
May your days be long.
Are they safe?
Seek the path of the light.
Thank the light we will not let the Forsaken have anything that can be turned against us, no matter how small.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Surely that's not it. Where's the follow-up quests? Oh, there's more over here, okay. The Forsaken have been beaten back.
What's on your mind?
Gilda,
Great to meet you.
the blessing of the land be with you.
Keep your feet on the ground.
The Eye of Shadra. Griffin Master Talanax has sent me here to deal with Shadra, the Venom Queen. The conquest of Jinta alone isn't enough. The trolls could regroup and summon this creature later, when we're not expecting it. We'll gather the artifacts first, we'll pull Shadra into this world on our own terms, and put our own hammers to the foul creature. I'll need your help to find the artifacts, and put a hurt on the rest of the trolls while you're at it. We first need the Eye of Shadra, guarded in a Golwathar to the north.
Be good. Off with you.
Can't make an omelette without. The Vile Branch brood guards to the northeast tend the eggs of Shadra's brood. Even if we kill the Vile Branch, those eggs will still sit there, waiting to hatch and release those horrible creatures further into the wilds. We need to take care of this properly. Tear any eggs you see out of the egg sacs and bring them to me. Don't try to destroy them on your own. You might let the little ones out. When you get them back here, I'll see that they're properly disposed of.
Watch your back.
Watch your back. Proper. Right. Let's see. Over this way. And up top. And down below. Let's get right in the thick of it. There's the eye. And some eggs. The Eye of Shadra. That's all the eggs we need. What's the Vile Branch's story anyway? What are they all about? All of them want to bring the end of the world, don't they? Bring back their god or whatever. Everyone's I think everybody's just crazy. That's the story. World of Warcraft, everybody's crazy. The end.
Welcome. Be good.
Was the tablet right? Did you find the eye?
Off with you.
Ah, well done, Atraxius. We'll be knocking on this bug's door in no time.
Keep your feet on the ground.
We'll need the Fang of Shadra next. It's kept in the creeping ruins to the east, guarded by Shadra's own spawn. Hideous spiders the size of a dwarf and twice as strong. Their venom is strong, Atraxius. Don't get careless.
Watch your back. Off with you.
Do you have the eggs?
Keep your feet on the ground.
I'll see that they are burnt to the ash right away and scattered to the winds for good measure.
Be good.
Starvation diet. The creeping ruin to the east is sprawling with fully grown Shadra-spawned spiders. They're large enough to drag off an entire dwarf in the night, and you'll see evidence enough of that when you get there. Bodies are cocooned all through the ruins. They don't keep them alive for long, Atraxius, but they feed off the bodies for days. It's too late to save the victims, but we can't let those spiders grow fat and thrive. Make sure you get rid of those cocoons.
Watch your back.
Poor dwarves. Must be the worst thing, being cocooned alive. In some sort of paralysis. Jetwing? What? Hey Jetwing, what's going on? What's your story? What's Jetwing's story up there? Why is it a named griffin? Fang of Shadra. Oh man, nothing left but a little bit of blood. A quick end. Of 6. Get rid of the Venom Spitter. And back we go. Take it to the skies. So probably, I don't know, at some point next year, I guess. Maybe even earlier than that. I might be zooming around on my dragon. Doing some dragon. Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe not, because unless they bring the requirements for dragon riding down, maybe I won't.
How are you?
Because the way it's going to work is it's then level 70 to 80. Unless all the old content's going to be 1 to 70. And then I might be able to get it if that's the case. Oh well, anyway. Let's go on.
Keep your feet on the ground.
A grim task for sure, Atraxius. But it'll keep the spiders left alive from recovering. I thank you.
Off with you.
Have you got the Fang?
Watch your back.
Ah, there it is. Only one left, lad.
Be good.
The final piece is all we need to burn Shadra for good. The Shell of Shadra is held by a spider god's last living high priestess, Kiaga the Kiva. She stands atop the altar azul, guarded by the other fanatical zealots. You've got to climb that altar to the top and take her out. She'll have the shell in her possession. You bring her back here.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Altar azul, I gotcha. So it's just over here. While I'm flying over there, folks, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button and leaving a comment if you've got one. If there's anything you'd like to ask about this or anything else, potential future episodes or the expansion, or you just want to drop some emotes down there, whatever you'd like to do would be welcome. And if you'd like to check me out on the live stream from time to time, twitch.tv/AzerothDan is where you'll find me. And here is Kiaga the Keeper. Oh, we got a special one. It's gonna drop some loot for us. Hopefully. Definitely. Possibly. Definitely not, is what he was saying. Let me get my leggings of the cauldron on. We look at that. Look at our blues. We're all looking pretty uniform again. There was a time where I was pretty much all blue like that. Went well with my tabard. The question, I guess, will be where to next. I think we're going to go Western Plaguelands and then Eastern Plaguelands. And then after that, we'll probably turn back, I'd say. Turn back and maybe we'll go to Kalimdor. Spend a lot of time on the Eastern Kingdoms. Do you have it?
Off with you.
Oh, this is it, lad. We're ready. Great Hammer of the Hinterlands.
Be good.
Our best fighters are ready. We've got the idol assembled. It's time, Atraxius. Here's what we're gonna do. You travel southwest to Shadra lore ahead of us with the idol. You'll need to use the idol at each of the 3 temples, fighting through the trolls guarding them. When you do that, Shadra will emerge into our world, and we'll be right there waiting for her with a fury in our hearts. You talk to my boys on the scene as soon as you've performed the ritual.
Watch your back.
We'll get it done. Cloud Caller. I'll expect to see a lightning show. Clouds and rain and everything. Alright, so we're gonna summon the Shadra over here. Ritual of Shadra complete. Well, not complete. First objective out of 3. Hang on a second. I think we have done everything that we can. Is that right? Have we completed? Done all this, definitely gone through here, yes. Done that. We have completed. I mean, sorry, we haven't done it yet. We're still going to do these quests, but after that we would have completed at least the base game areas. Interesting. Which now with Cataclysm coming out, I'm actually thinking whether I go ahead, because I was toying with the idea of going through the Cataclysm areas as well, but with Cataclysm Classic coming out, maybe I'll just save it for a new series and play Cataclysm Classic, do the questing through those particular zones. Provided there's the interest in it. If people are keen to see it, then yeah, I could do that. That way we just have to worry about finishing the base game zones, and on this dude and his mission will be complete. We can focus on getting the Horde side done. And then move on to something else. Because our Traxia's story already continues, and is continuing in Dragonflight. Which I'm still toying up with the idea. I might actually bring back my warrior, my Night Elf warrior, for the next 3. Talanax and the boys are right behind. Let's do this.
Be good.
No time to waste, Atraxius. She's coming out of the water right now. Griffin Master Talanax is coming right now with the boys. Let's show that bug what for.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Let's go show the bug what for. Let's go, boys. Oh, big fella. I'll get it. Get that Shadra. Rooted. Bring it out a little further. Massive thorax. Alright, enough fucking around, let's take this thing down. Down you go. Oh yeah, set her on fire, that's the way. Probably don't set that guy on fire, but... Job is complete. Yeah, so for the War Within and the next 2 expansions, I'm thinking maybe I'll hop onto the Warrior again, who I used through Battle for Azeroth. He's had a long break. That way we give our Traxius a break. He can rest for an expansion. Or maybe we you know, do, maybe we get the Warrior going for 1 expansion, switch around. It's just I don't know how they're going to do the quest this time around. So the last couple expansions has been pretty much just one side, with very slight variations, very tiny variation, more in the quest text than anything else, but essentially the same story for both Horde and Alliance. So yeah, depending on how it plays out. If there is dedicated Horde side quests, then maybe I'll find a Rozok.
How are you? Safe travels.
You've done a great thing for the Wildhammer today, Atraxius. I wish Falstad could have been here for that. Well, on behalf of the whole clan, I'd like to repay you for keeping these lands free from that foul shadow. You've earned this reward, Helm of the Eerie Peak.
See you soon.
Well, we are complete. And I don't really feel complete with that helmet. Let's get that helmet right off. I'll transmogrify that later. The battle for Underhall? I just got word, lad. It doesn't sound good. The city of Underhall is in the middle of a 3-way war between the Forsaken, the Alliance, and the Scourge. King Rain has rolled the dice and sent a Death Knight to lead the charge for his cause, and I'm sure we can use all the help he can get. I hate to see you go, but they've asked for you by name, Atraxius. Speak with Guthrum, Thunderfist outside. He'll put you on the first griffin out to Underhall.
Safe travels.
Alright, buddy. Take care. You take care now. And you,
Aye.
Guthrum, I need a griffin, Guthrum. I'm headed to the Western Plaguelands. My king needs me.
Off with you.
And off we go. Eventually. Where's this griffin taking us? Wait, hang on a second. I'm supposed to be going this way. Wait, what? Are we going to the Chillwind camp? Are we? No, we're going over there. Maybe it'll stop. No, I don't know where we're going. We're going somewhere. And off we go. Folks, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, do me a favor, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, click the subscribe button and click the bell for your notifications. And if you'd like to support the channel and support me, you can click the join button and become a YouTube member here on the channel. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.